Yeah. What's up, everybody? It's your boy, the Noob. So, on the weekends, I like to do a side hustle. I usually do Uber or Instacart or something, but I also like to go around and do my shopping around then. So, when I go shopping, I always like to check out the clearance section. Now, most of the time, most of it is junk, but every now and then, I come across some good stuff, and this weekend seemed to have been a good haul, and I want to share the 4 things that I was able to get. So come on with me and come check out these awesome items. Look, a cat. Now the first item I found, I actually did not find on clearance. I paid full price for it, but it was actually quite interesting because I did not know this book was out. And the main character is reason enough for me to have bought this thing. It is Loki. That's right, children. Loki's got his big old book. Look, I mean, big book. It's actually from Marvel, so it is based off of the, I believe, MCU Loki, or maybe the comics Loki. It's not Tom Hiddleston, unfortunately. Sad. A girl can dream, though. But apparently this is like before the Avengers, when Loki was still kind of being troublesome. Apparently Odin banished another god or goddess to Earth, and it was friends with Loki, and then something happens and Odin sends Loki to go look for this person. I love Loki. Loki's one of my favorite characters from Marvel, not only in the MCU but in the comics. So to find out that that boy's got a book out, I knew that I had to pick it up. And you know, for $18, or actually less since I bought it at Barnes & Noble's, I mean, this is a great deal, so I had to go buy this. So if you are a fan of Loki, you should check this out. It's recently come out, and it's going to be a good buy. Now, I always stop at Barnes & Noble's at least once a month because some of the ladies there were kind enough to tell me when they like to put books on clearance, so I make sure to go out on that certain day. And most of the time, it's cooking books or, you know, relationship books or stuff that I really don't care. But there was something I found for $5. There was no way I was going to pass it up. This is the big art book of Blizzard art. Now this was originally $20, but I got it for $5. Now Blizzard's been around forever, and I have played StarCraft since it came out. I played World of Warcraft, Warcraft just when it was before the internet, before the whole online community. I've played so much of their games, and I love their art. Especially, like I said, StarCraft. StarCraft is my biggest Blizzard thing that I love. So when I saw this for $5, I could not pass it up. And let's face it, the art in here is gorgeous. I mean, oh, big book. Look at this art. This is some of the StarCraft art that's in there. I mean, if you are a fan of Blizzard, of StarCraft, of World of Warcraft, anything, this is the kind of book that you want, and it's always been on my mind. I've never been one for buying art books, but Blizzard is one of the few companies that I would buy it for. So when I saw this in their cart of discount, and especially for $5, there was no way I was passing it up. Now, of course, when you think of shopping on the cheap, most people will probably think of Walmart. And yes, I go to Walmart myself, especially to the clearance section of the toys. Most of the time I'm looking for Legos, but sometimes I find normal toys. Luckily, this weekend I was able to find 2 toys that cost me less than $30 put together, and I am going to enjoy both of them. So, let me show you the first one. Now, the first one alone was supposed to be somewhere between $30 or $40 when it was selling, but they cycle through them so fast that it's kind of hard to keep up, which is kind of sad because it is the toy line that I've been a fan of since I was a kid. Transformers. See, this is Starscream right there. And now, come on, if you know Transformers, you know Starscream is basically the second in charge of the Decepticons. He's conniving, he's dangerous. If he could get over his ego with dealing with Megatron, I guarantee you, this guy would be the most dangerous character of all. Now, this box is from the Power of the Primes, which I think is an online Transformers show. I haven't been able to watch it. It's on one of those streaming services I refuse to pay for. But when I saw this, I had to get it because, let's face it, Starscream has always been a fighter jet. And back when I was a kid, like F-14s, F-16s, they were the coolest things to be. And, you know, as you can see, he's still doing the fighter jet look. And it's designed kind of close to the old original one, so I had to pick it up. Especially, like I said, it was supposed to be $30 to $40, but I think I got this for $15. Either 15 or 16. Either way, dirt cheap, had to buy. Now, if you know me, I love Legos. I have got a whole shelf of Legos that I need to build, which means sometime in the future, you're just going to get a crap load of speed build videos. Some with me commenting, some with me without commenting, but I had to add on to my collection. Star Wars and Legos are two of the biggest things put together, and unfortunately in the Star Wars universe, the Han Solo movie wasn't that big, but I kind of liked it because I did not go into it thinking it was a Star Wars film. It was a heist film. That's how it was. That's how people should have been, but, you know, blah, blah, blah. But thanks to people not liking it, certain Lego kits from there have gotten really damn cheap, and that's the one I picked up today. This is the basically like a hot rod car kind of thing. In the beginning of the Han Solo movie, when he was running away from the gangs with his girlfriend, the gangs gave chase in their own vehicle. That's what this is. So I picked this up for $7. It comes with two figures, two animal figures. I don't know what to call them. They're Corellian hounds. And it comes with the... what do they call this? Land speeder. This is the Corellian land speeder. An example is Luke's land speeder in Star Wars A New Hope. Same theory, different planet. So this has got about 464 pieces. I got it for $7, which is really damn good because if you price out all the individual parts, the average price for a part is somewhere between 6 and 15 cents, depending on the part. So for $7, I think I got this really good. And that's what I found this weekend, folks. I have always been searching for cheap and reduced stuff, and I love sharing them when I think they're pretty cool. Would you like to see more videos of this? Because like I said, I'm always shopping, I'm always checking out clearance, and I love to buy cool things. Do you want to see more of the speed build of Legos? Or should I continue with the more manga and anime thing? Let me know in the comments below. Anyways, folks, I'm the Noob. Thank you for joining me, and y'all have a good day.